My name is Adenekon Precious Ololade, a student of Guidance School, Batch 235. I'm here to explain the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules, the benefits, and all other information about MMM. So, I'll start with what exactly is MMM. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. It is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, so it is a peer-to-peer system. That is, there's someone that needs money, the person is paired with someone that wants to donate. So it's a community, a mutual aid community like that. And one thing about MMM is that it has no central account. You're not paying directly into any central account. You're paying directly to the other participant's account. It is not collecting your money. So who exactly are we when you're talking about MMM? We have over 138 million members worldwide in 107 countries of the world. The largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held about one-third of the entire cash in Russia. That is huge amount for anyone who knows about it. It was recently reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. And lastly, we are a community that is built on helping people become financially free. So, what exactly is the ideology of MMM? What exactly do we stand for? What exactly are we here for? So MMM is here to create a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. The world today, banks everywhere being unfair, humans being wicked and all, because banks nowadays, what they do is to exploit you. They get your money and they get the interest you are supposed to be enjoying. So MMM is here to correct that, to create a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. Secondly, creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. So MMM is here to create that platform in which you won't need to go to banks any longer. Reason being because the money is being paid directly to you. You don't need to go to banks to borrow loans, use your properties as collateral before you can get anything. No, MMM is here to correct all that. So you are the owner of your property, you are the owner of anything you possess, not a bank threatening of collecting your house just because of their inhuman behavior. So let's now talk about how MMM works. So this is how MMM works. We by now we know that it's a platform where you provide help financially. So what happens is that you register, and at the point of registering, you pledge the amount you can donate freely, willingly, without any hurt to any other program that you're running. So you register, you open your personal office, you get your dashboard, you see the point where you provide help and you get help. Now, when you click on the provide help, it takes you through other dialog boxes where you fill in the amount you are able to donate, and that is being recorded. And after some time, you are paired with another participant that needs help of that amount that you have. So when you're paired with a person, you're expected to pay within 48 hours, which you can extend by communicating with a person you are expected to provide help to. So once you register, your your Marvel amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 30% per month. At the rate of 30% per month. So for 30 days you have 1% per day. And the calculation of the interest occurs twice a week. That's on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. The sum in Marvel, which is the internet term used for the growth, used for the internal currency of the system. The sum in Marvel shows how much you can collect for yourself when you need help. So, moving on. Now, the question is, where exactly does the 30% come from? Because the question people are asking is, okay, where is the money coming from? The 30% extra? Is it someone that is paying it? Now, this is the answer to that. There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate money, you get rewarded with Marvel. Like I said, you get rewarded with Marvel. Now, Marvel is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% a month. It is just a technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Marvel at any moment. The amount of Marvel and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, cancelled. It can be altered at any time because it is a programmed system, a technical term in the community. So it's not like there's a money growing somewhere. It's your Marvel that is increasing. So the more your Marvel increases, the more the level of the help you can get also increases. So that's how it is. So now, MMM's 30% cycle. We have the provide help queue, where there are people that want to provide help. Then you have the get help queues, also those that are withdrawing. Then when you take out your profit, you return back to the PH queue, or you take all, and that's all. So after providing help and you get help, you can decide to provide help again so the community can continue. So the success of the community depends on the continuity of the members in providing help. Moving on, we have the 30% mathematical approach. We have the provide help queue and we have the get help queue. Then you can re-PH after getting your help, which I said earlier. So let's look at this now. You have 100 PH, like $100, and you have 20 people that want to provide $100. That's about 2,000 total on PHQ. Then for the 30% to be paid, extra 600 has to be generated. And how is this generated? It is generated within the participants through re-PHing. That means when you provide help again, it helps to generate that extra $600 that is required to pay the interests of others. So when you re-PH, you help to sustain the system so that they can also pay others, so that others that also need help can also be paid, and also through new participants joining the community. Okay, talking about the 30% mathematical approach of this is how it is. When there are 20 people that want to provide help of $100, so if you multiply 20 times 100, that's $2,000. Now that's the total on the PHQ. Now for the 30% to be paid, extra $600 is to be generated. And how is this possible? This is only generated within the participant through re pH. That means after you've GH'd, you go back and pH again, so that those that are yet to GH can also GH and also be paired without any breakdown or any pause in the system. Now, another means of generating is through new participants. That's, you go out, you tell people about MMM, then you refer them into the system and they GH. So that's how you generate the 30%, so that the system can keep running. Okay, what are the benefits? We've been talking about MMM. What exactly are the benefits? What do you stand to gain? What do you stand to enjoy when you're a member of MMM? It is a mutual aid program. We all know that. So it is a mutual aid program that is offering a 30% growth per month for your donation. No bank will ever give you 30% interest in a month, not even in a year, not even in 10 years. I'm not sure there's any bank that gives such kind of interest. 30% for a month. That's a whole lot. So that's standard. Provide help and you receive 30% more. That's sweet. So let's move on. We have the registration bonus. Now, after having registered and making the first donation, the participants receive a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499, and you get $50 if your donation is from $500 to $2,999, and you have $100 if your donation is from 3,000 to more than $3,000. So that's another benefit. We have the referral program also. Now, in the referral program, we have the referral bonus. You get 10% of all the donations of the participants you invited. Now, let's say my name is Precious now. I invite my friend whose name is Nelson. Whichever amount Nelson donates, I stand to gain 10% of that amount. So if my invite is donating 100,000, I stand to gain 10,000. That's how it is. So inviting new members from the community is your additional contribution to its development. So when you invite new members, it helps to keep the program running because there are more people now to provide help. So the system keeps running and on. So moving on, there's nothing that doesn't have a risk. You have to consider the risk also, because this is a very sincere and honest platform. So we'll also let you understand the risk behind it. Now, MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only redistributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. I think I've explained that earlier. Now, the community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. That's why you are advised to donate only your spare money. Donate only your spare money. Donate only your spare money. But however, the good news is this: for many generations of operation, MMM has proven the system's reliability. MMM has implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. There have been several mechanisms to make sure the system keeps running, to make sure the system is maintained so people don't complain about any fault. So for over several years now, MMM has been running perfectly well without any break in transmission. So one of the mechanisms is the pause mode. Talking about the pause mode, pause mode is used to prevent the GHQ being greater than the PHQ, because once the GHQ is greater than the PHQ, it causes chaos where there won't be enough people to pay those that need money. So the pause mode is used to slow down the rate of GH so that there can be more PH to pay those that want to GH. So that's actually the main function of the pause mode, which I guess we're experiencing now till January next year. So community building and development. So only big and fast growing community can succeed. We all know that. So we provide budgets for advertising, that's online, SMS marketing, adverts and articles in newspapers. We transfer accounts signed up from advertising under the managers. So you have offline events such as presentation, conferences, seminars, just to grow the community so that it can develop and succeed. Then we have charity events, which we go out to provide charity to people. Then we have the clubs. We open clubs so that people can enjoy. So we provide budgets to give you a chance to build a real big team of your downlines. So moving on. So what exactly are the frequently asked questions about MMM? One, is MMM not a scam? Now, I'll answer that real quick. MMM has successfully worked for more than 4 years in over 100 countries and has more than 130 million participants around the world. You can find videos confirming that by searching MMM page on YouTube and other MMM promotional videos. So, secondly, is MMM legal? Now, MMM is not a company, nor a bank, nor HYIP or MLM program. It is a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their own money. It connects millions of participants worldwide, those who need help and those who are willing to provide help. Participants are providing help by their own good and absolutely gratis. Now, they are providing help with their own money from which all taxes have already been paid. So there is no law in any country that forbids people to share its money with others. So I guess that has answered that question, whether it is legal or not. So is MMM a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM is clearly and openly explaining its operational process. Ponzi schemes don't. The goals and aims of MMM are being explained explicitly to you before you join. Participants are only the source of financial aid provided to other participants. MMM works as a peer-to-peer software, helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantee or promises for you to get help from others. On the contrary, it warns about the possibility of not getting any help, even if you provided help. MMM is being completely open and honest with its participants. Okay, so how can I be sure that I will not lose my money? That's another question. The answer to that is that the best way to make yourself sure is to register and provide your first help with a minimum amount allowed by the rules of MMM, which is $10 in order to check how MMM works. Now, as a proof that people are really getting help from MMM, you may find videos by searching MMM Pays on YouTube, or check the letters of happiness posted daily on the site where people share their joy of receiving help. So, is it a pyramid? The uniqueness of MMM is that it has no person on top of the community who will get all the money. There's also no single account where all the money is stored. Not at all. Not any. MMM uses exactly the same operational principles that all banks, pension funds, and insurance companies do, since incoming funds flow is provided only by the participant. The difference between MMM and the above stated financial institutions is that MMM is absolutely open and honest, and it gives the possibility to simple people to have same benefits the bankers have. Okay, moving on. Now, all that is clearly stated on the MMM website, along with the warnings about the risks. Be open and honest with those you're inviting to join the community. Provide all the information about MMM and let them make their own decisions. Okay, let's move on. Now, talking about the rules of MMM. Now, rule 1, do not have multiple accounts. It's not advisable. You can always PH as many times as you want with one account. Penalty is that all accounts will be permanently blocked and you'll be banned. Rule 2, do not share email or bank details with other members. No, it's not good. Penalty, you will all be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Now, rule 3, do not delay in paying for your order. The penalty is that you'll be blocked because you have a time limit of 48 hours to pay your order. So within that 48 hours, you should be able to pay. If not, you'll be blocked from the system. So rule 4, do not edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. Okay, so you shouldn't edit your banking details or change password less than 15 days before getting help. Penalty is that your GH will be delayed for 14 days. That's 2 weeks. Okay, so rule 5, do not click on the I refuse to make payment button for more than once a month. The penalty is that you will be blocked. Then rule 6, we have do not make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. The penalty also is that you will be blocked. So moving on to rule 7, we have do not fail to confirm your payments. If you fail to confirm your payments, you will be blocked. Then rule 8, do not allow your family member to PH more than you. If they have more than the amount you PH'd to donate, let them do it through your personal office or tell them to register through your guidance link. The penalty is that you will be blocked. Rule 9, always remember to write your letter of happiness after you GH. Maximum days to write your letter of happiness is 3 days. If you don't, the penalty also is that you will be blocked. So now we have the relevant pages. We have the security check page to avoid hackers. We have the login page. We have the dashboard. We have the registration page. Then we have the relevant links. That's the official website, which is nigeria-mmm.net. We have the registration page, which is nigeria-mmm.net/. Preciousololade@yahoo.com. Okay, that's my referral link, just in case you want to register. So we have the ideology page where you can read more about the ideology of MMM and get other information about it. Then you have your personal office. To log into your personal office is mmoffice.com. Then my YouTube link is there also. So in case you need more videos, you want to be convinced, you can log on to my YouTube link and subscribe, and you get the videos. So you have the Facebook page also, where you can like, and you get more information about MMM. So thank you very much. That will be all very much. I remain Adine Precious. Thank you. Bye.